Classic Game Room is brought to you by Ethel the Cyborg Ninja, Book 1, and Jesus the Coked Up Chicken #1, Special Edition, now on Amazon.
Back Classic Game Room on Patreon!
Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room, coming to you from the Intergalactic Space Arcade for the review of Athletic Land on the MSX, which is a somewhat confusing title because this game doesn't have much to do with athletics. Consider it more like a blending of the Hunger Games and Pitfall. It's Athletic Land. What? You've never heard of Athletic Land? Why, it's the 1984 video game from Konami which inspired The Hunger Games! Or at least I choose to believe that. That's probably not true. Welcome to Child Park, which is like Jurassic Park, except more dangerous and out of control. As we're about to torture the poor kid on screen with a variety of sadistic activities, the odds are not in your favor. You're screwed. Timing! Woo! Big points. Alright, look how happy he is. Oh, jump on the geometric shapes. I'm playing this on the mighty MSX computer, and this is one of these games that I like and hate at the same time. It makes for a fun video review, but I don't know that I could play it for any length of time. It's just straight memorization, and I'm pretty sure that Japanese kids in the 80s had faster reflexes than I do. At first, it seems like a childish version of Pitfall or Jungle Hunt, until you reach scene 23. Or do something stupid like that, nailed in the ass by a fish again. If I had a quarter for every time that happened, well, I wouldn't have to work anymore. You score a few points in Athletic Land by merely staying alive and jumping over things, but you score the big points by completing every 10 levels. Preferably as fast as possible. And you know that you've made it through each round when you see the Child Park sign and he starts jumping. I love the way he alternates between looking left and looking right. Such a nice, cheerful kid. That's because he doesn't comprehend that death is coming for him in just a few more scenes. It's been relatively easy up to this point. But soon, Athletic Land will turn into Torture Zone for Children, which personally I think sounds like a more exciting game. If anything, at least it's more of an accurate description of this game. Oh, okay, here we go. Jump over the fire, not too hard, we've all done that. And hop on the geometric shapes while dodging the spiky things falling from the trees. Then it's scene 23, where Athletic Land is going to wipe that smug grin off of his red-headed face. Thankfully, I have a secret weapon. The only way I can play this game is with the keyboard, because for whatever reason, the joystick won't work with the slow motion feature, and I need the slow motion. Because I'm not that good. Woo! That's right, boys and girls. Mark is going to cheat once again, but before I do, let me show you the one time that I actually made it through that scene, which I'm pretty sure was luck. Look at those cat-like reflexes. And my years of playing Pitfall and Jungle Hunt make this next scene a piece of cake, but the next time I meet the bouncing red balls, I'm doomed. I'm not cheating, I'm just adapting to this situation. Jump! The MSX has the best slow motion controller ever, but for whatever reason it won't work with the joystick in this game, so I have to go old school with the keyboard. As you can see, it definitely helps. No! No, I hate these fish! God. Why can't they just throw dynamite in there? I normally think of the MSX as a super cool computer or game system for old school spaceship shooters and weird ass Konami arcade games, but this one is like a glorified Atari 2600 game. I kinda like it, but it's exactly what it looks like. It's a test of will, it's a test of your skill, of your reflexes, and eventually a test of how quickly you can reach for that slow motion slider. Woo! When you can control time, everything is better. Athletic Land, and I've got a classic game room shout out and thank you going to Ramon or Raymond from Switzerland. Thank you. Thank you for sending Athletic Land, Torture Zone for Children, to the show. Athletic Land, this kid makes Pitfall Harry look like a bitch. Woo! Jump! Dodge! Why can't he duck? Even Pitfall Harry could duck. Come on. You'll find this one for your MSX computer if you have an MSX computer, which you should because they're really cool. Thank you once again, Raymond or Ramon from Switzerland.
It's Athletic Land. Lighthouse.
No! What's the thing? No! He's gonna drown! In slow motion, it's even more horrible. Look, it's just... Okay, he's fine. Classic Game Room is brought to you by Ethel the Cyborg Ninja, Book 1, and Jesus the Coked Up Chicken #1, Special Edition, now on Amazon. Welcome to the Lord Carnage Club, being shouted from within. A Turbo Volcano! Starting with Andy and Abby Schleiss. Jeff Breyer. Derek Langley. Michael and Ariana Nelson. Benjamin Woodring. Steven Chucknick. Al Stever. Ian Shore. You sure are awesome. Jason Goy. Sergio Matthias Hergert. Chip Sink Bale. Busy Signal. Sean Zoltek. Rick DeBarros. Philip Strabenmuller. Jack Stavris. Ohad Kane. And Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto, Portugal. Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto, Portugal.